There should be a big hole in the ground straight north of here. I think I went through it and hid the egg somewhere on the other side. So let's head for that area first. Get in line. Welcome back to Mother 3. Last time Duster rejoined us, and so did Kumatora. And this time we are not progressing the story at all. Yeah, we have a bit of catch-up to do now that we have Duster back in the party, because if you remember, he has a Siren Beetle that can easily turn things around. There were fireworks inside. Yeah, so we have quite a bit of catching up to do, so we are not getting... No story progress beyond that is being made this episode. So strap in for quite a bit of catch up. We're going to be cutting around quite a bit, getting all of these back sprites. So first off, we're going to be going here, and... well, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We are getting both the reconstructed mole and the Batangutan sprites. Okay, so first we're going to go here, get the Siren Beetle on you. We're gonna just defend with the rest of them. I want to make sure we get these before attacking either of them. So there we go, there's one. Sent fleas flying. Oh no, don't hate to see that. Okay, now we're gonna use the Siren Beetle on you. These are enemies, but not the not the reconstructed mole, but the Batangutan, I can't even say it. The Batangutan is an example of one that, an enemy that I would say before you have Duster and Kumatora, I would not recommend fighting, because it is, these things can be a little bit more tough, including the next enemy we are about to get the back sprite for, which is also in this area, so we're not cutting quite yet. The Pigtinias. Oh yes, that was nice and easy. I'll land a couple hits on these, but I want to mostly stay away from hitting them too much, because we want to turn around and make sure we get the front sprite. Very nice. These things have high defense there. Goodness. Come on. So as you can see, these are definitely not, oh no, that's dangerous. So Pigtinias can actually lay seeds, and oh no, if they get the chance, they'll keep laying seeds and they'll sprout more Pigtinias, which are dangerous. Would not recommend dealing with those, because the more there are, the harder they are to deal. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, now we're going to be cutting around. I'll see you in a minute at our next location. Now, you don't have to do this now, but I would recommend getting the cattle snakes here. They're very easy to get back sprites on, and you, believe me, you do not have to worry about beating these things too fast, because as you can see, that was nothing. Now we got their front sprites. So basically my strategy for fighting cattle snakes, which are dangerous, as I said before, is having Duster use the Siren Beetle, have everybody else attack. What? Oh no. Well, this is not boding well. Oh, didn't even attack that turn. Okay, whew. Basically, have Duster use the Siren Beetle. Let's see if we can get it to work this time. Okay, there we go. Very good. And then have basically everybody else unload PSI and then have Duster wall staple it. I think they're susceptible to freeze. These things are very susceptible to wall staples as well. And just have everyone else unload PSI on them until they're gone. These things are quite dangerous if you do not handle them right. So this, in my opinion, is the best method of doing that. And then, these things are great to grind on because they give a ton of experience, as you can see. And now Duster's level 20, very nice. Gumtora's level 18. Anything for anyone else? Doesn't look like it. And these things can drop fresh milk. There's two cattle snakes in this area, so you can just keep going up and healing up there at the factory and keep coming down if you want to grind on these for a while. Okay, next location. All right, so in this area, there are, come on, get over here. These are the really flying mouses, really flying mice, I suppose, that we fought on the way here, and I just recommend having everyone defend until you can get Duster to turn around. See, because like that, if we didn't defend there, essentially everyone else would have just destroyed this thing, and that it would have been annoying to have to get into a battle with another one. So just keep having them do that. Once they do this, then just wail on them. Oh, wow, that was good. Nicely done, Boney. Accidentally cool? I don't know. I didn't want to say something cringy and date whatever. Oh, wow. Okay, in this area, we want to get the mushroom next. Now, I do want to make it clear, yes, I'm aware I'm probably going to be getting the back sprites for some enemies we do have the back sprites for already. And if so, deal with it. I'm trying to make this accessible for people who are trying to get 100% in this game, and I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. There you are. I love this thing's back sprite too. Woo, very nice. Alright, next up is the Ramblin' Mushroom. Yeah, Ramblin' Mushroom. I can't remember if it was Ramblin' Mushroom or Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. These things should be pretty easy to get it on. There we go, because these things are so astronomically weak now that we have 4 party members. There we have it. Alright, so we have a... Whoop. Very good, Duster. We have a real flying mice here, but we are going... I can't get that name. We're getting the Slitherhen now, which I know for a fact we already had... Oh, no. Whew! Okay, well, the turn order worked out really well. Whew. Okay. Slitherhen, gotten. Alright, continuing on with the Squawking Stick. These things are really fragile now, so I would recommend, especially considering most of the time you're going to be fighting them on their own, because the only enemies that are going to join in this battle with them are usually ones they call in a battle, so be careful, make sure Duster gets that in before you fight it. Really going far back, now we're all the way back here in Tasmilly. We are going to stop by Carfrog. Get over here, Carfrog. Let's get some DP out. Thank you. And we're gonna stop by the shop over here. There was a lot of stuff we could not afford before that we can afford now. So we are gonna go shopping a little bit here. Let's buy some stuff for Luke. Lucas can get... So they will be able to... Basically every party member besides Lucas is going to be able to really benefit from some of this stuff. So I recommend getting this stuff for characters, especially the Pisces bracelets. They're very useful on every character. So, well, every character that they're useful for. I'm talking in circles a little bit, I apologize, but I just wanted to get those really quick. Continuing the trek away from where we were going, we're all the way back in the Sunshine Forest now, because there are quite a few new enemies to get back sprites for here. Get out of the way, Slitherhens. First off is, oh, get out of the way, not you. Not you either. First off is you! This is, believe it or not, a new form of the Yam Monster. This is the graded Yam Monster, which is funny. These things are really dangerous, and I do not recommend getting these things back sprites until you have Duster and a full party, because these things have a lot of HP and no PSI and can be really dangerous if you fight them when you're just Lucas and Boney, especially when you're half the level you are now. Oh. Nice. Oh, Kumatora had a fever that went away, and she learned Defense Down Alpha. Very nice. Oh, there it is. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. No! Wait, it's right over here. Come on. You come out, you little, I don't even know what to call you. There you are. This is the Black Bean Lean. This thing is an upgrade of the previous Beeling incarnation, or iteration, which No! No! Alright, finally, this is the Black Bean Lane. This thing took me forever to find. This thing is an upgrade of the previous iteration of the Bean Lane. Very good. These things will run away, so be careful. You want to make sure to try to get the back sprites on this thing as fast as possible. And another great thing about beating these things is they give a ton of experience, just like the previous ones. 16,000 experience, meaning 4,000 per party member. Lucas went up to level 27 from that. So did Duster. Let's see what Kumatora is. Level 26. And Boney, level 27. See, this is why I wanted to do these first, because there's going to be something we're tackling in this episode that can be very, very annoying if you're a low level. And it's an excellent sidestep to the cattle snakes. It takes a little bit to find them, but you can find them. Here's another Pisces bracelet. It doesn't take too long as you have some patience. If you run over here, then run back up past this guy, this is where the Black Bean Lanes will spawn. If they're not there, just run back and do it again. So, heading back, well, continuing our way up here rather, through the infested Sunshine Forest. Ooh. We are going to be heading up right over here. Okay, of course that would happen. There's some new presents up here. There's a bread roll, and I believe... Oh. Well, can't win them all. Okay, heading up here. First, we have to get these things. These are the big Spud Bugs. They're basically the same as the previous iterations of them, but, you know, whatever. I really like their back sprites because they just look like big idiots, which is hilarious to me. Very good. There we have it. And then right above them is the Walking Bushy, if you remember him all the way from Chapter 1. He's very nice and he won't hurt you. He's the easiest thing to get a back sprite on because all he'll do is heal you. He'll heal a party member every turn. He'll do it until he runs out of PP. So this guy's just great. You'll love to see him. So because of that, because this guy poses no threat, we're just gonna get his back sprite and we're running away. We're running away, fellas. We're done with him. He's a good guy. He doesn't deserve any trouble. Now, continuing, moving at a snail's pace, we are going to head back up the ladder where we fought the reconstructed caribou, again, also in Chapter 1. By the way, many of these enemies, pretty much, well, all these enemies actually that we are getting right now, this is just a convenient time to go out and get them. They will be here until, they'll be here for a while, and I'll point out when they're going to be disappearing. So we didn't even have to do anything to get this thing's back sprite. We have the Mischievous Mole's back sprite now. That's all we needed. We already had his front sprite, so we're good. Still dropping up bread, very nice. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, wow. Okay. Very nice. And oh. Wow, those were some massive level ups. Okay. Heading back up this way, continuing just north through the Sunshine Forest, essentially. Excuse me, Arrow Lizard. Going up to this area, there's now reconstructed moles here instead of mischievous moles. We are going back to get, very easily at that, the Crag Lizard, which we avoided back in Chapter 1 because these things were a bit of an annoyance to deal with because we had a lot of things going on. Crag Lizard. Very nice, very easy. Pathetic now. Over here, there's a sprinting bomb if you want that for Boney. Something I haven't touched on yet is this theme that plays in Tazmily now. Just listen for a second. Okay, so the last location we need to do in this backtracking is not there. What am I doing? But you know what? We'll actually heal up at the hot spring first. Okay, so where we're really going is all the way back to the top of Oso. Well, okay, that's an exaggeration. We're not going to the top of Oso, but we are going pretty high. We are going to the 3rd floor, which we can now access again now that Duster is back with our party. Oop, get out of here. What do you have to say? You seem quite strong. The suit of armor inside here is so stubborn, arrogant, and impossible to get along with. But if anyone can beat him, it's you. Please defeat him. I know you can do it. It'll be the ultimate match of all time. My onlooker spirit is all fired up now. Alright. Well, anyways. Continuing up here. Things up here are still pretty much the same once you get in here. Still barrel men and pseudo doors. Pseudoors. Mr. Passion is back. He's only available in Chapter 5. If you are going to do this, which I do recommend, do it now. There is not a consensus when to fight him. I recommend being about level 25, and the Black Beanling, if you fought him, will get you there. Okay. I am Lord Passion. The music I am playing is ode to Ancestors' 8th movement. Listen thoroughly. No. This is what artistic know-nothings like you get! Alrighty. So, Lord Passion. Here we go. You'll see why we're fighting him soon. So first, I am going to look at my assists here. I'm going to use offense up on Kumatora. I'm going to have... Oh, wait. Oh, that went to Duster. But I actually want to use the Scary Mask on him. We're going to have Kumatora. I believe he's weak to fire. And Tony and Boney has nothing, so we're just going to fight him. I forgot to get Boney some thunder bombs, so my mistake. Oh goodness, he can attack the full party, as you can see, which is why you want to use that Scary Mask on him as soon as possible. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's see here. We should probably use offense up on Boney too, so we'll do that. And Duster can use the sprinting bomb. We're going to continue having Kumatora use PK Fire. So that was a little bit more useful. Okay, it's I feel relieved whenever I see him attack Lucas, frankly, because Lucas can take the best beating out of everyone else, emotionally and physically. Continuing on. Alright, yeah, Boney's much more helpful now with that. Everything with the kitchen sink. Yeah. So, Lucas is kind of going to be your designated healer for this fight, and a defensive person, while everyone else is kind of going to be just throwing everything they got at him. Oop. And Boney, you are also going to attack. He does brandish a stylish new red coat though, which is very nice. Okay, we are going to have. We can afford life beta. We're pretty big deals. We're going to just continue having everyone attack, I suppose. Madly brandished his baton. You know he's serious now. And I think Lucas could just hit him with a PK love now. And just throw any bombs you have with Duster and Boney and have Kumatora keep going with PK Fire. And eventually, once you have the resources and the setup, just let Lucas handle him with love as well. Oh, nice. 2 in a row. Look at that. Oh no, a numbing melody. Luckily, PK moves bypass that, so it doesn't matter. He's an idiot for using it on Kumatora. Okay. If he used it on literally anybody, you know, he had a 50% chance of getting a person that it would have been worthwhile to do that to. He didn't use the walkthrough. And dang. You can see why this guy isn't a pushover. He can take a real beating from you. It would have been wonderful if he died right after I said that. Oh well. Oh my gosh! And Kumatora joins the rest of the party on level 27, so that's nice. And over here are mystical shoes. What do you do with mystical shoes, you ask? You give them to Duster, who took them right away. He's that confident they're his. We are going to the equip menu. Now, he has durable shoes, which are nice, but mystical shoes are very nice, as you can see. Mystical shoes are Duster's ultimate weapon. There is no other thing you will need to equip to Duster offensively for the rest of the game if you give him these. Give Duster these shoes, and you are set, man. Here, let me check here for a second. Okay. You are set for the rest of the game in terms of Duster offensively. There's nothing that's really gonna match that. There is some stuff that gets his offense higher, don't get me wrong, but there is nothing that matches the quality of life you are getting from putting the mystical shoes on him, because it raises several other stats, as you can see. So that's it for the backtracking now. Very nice. We got quite a bit done here. I wanted to stop by and check a couple things first before we head back, though, including buying some stuff. Oh no. Well, that'll pad the episode a little bit, huh? We are going to be doing a couple things, including stacking up Duster and Boney with some useful items for them to use, and then I think we're ready to head back to that cliff we were at the beginning of the episode. What does this guy have to say? I didn't know. What do you... Oh, wait, yeah. Yes, lightning strikes. Mysterious lightning strikes on Nippolite House over the last several years. Oh, magnet, very useful. And we can run again, which is nice. Alright, so now one of our grander episodes. Didn't do a whole ton, but I just wanted to kind of segregate this into its own video, just so that we could get it out of the way. I think we're going to finish things off by upgrading some equipment here. Let's take a look here. Nah, nothing here for Lucas. Anything for Duster? Fly Charm. Oh, we're gonna keep these. Sparrow Bandana, very much want to replace the Chick Bandana from Chapter 2. Capricorn Bracelet, also very nice. Are we gonna have enough for things for Kumatora, though? Fly Charm. And we do not have enough for Kumatora there, or for Boney, but I believe this should get us by. Hello, thank you, yes. Now let's just buy some things for Boney really quick. He can use the Azure ribbon, get rid of the DCMC hat, and I think that's good. Okay, and there's a little hot spring here to boot. So, they just thought of everything here for us, didn't they? Okay, next time on Mother 3, let's actually start Chapter 5. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then.